From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lays off 1-0.
Man, second pitch of the game, and that ball looked like it was right there. This could be a great offensive day if he's going to call his own like that.
Hit in the air to left field. Gomez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Martinez is there, and it's a very quick. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a third strike.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Anthony Rizzo.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Justin Upton.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Daniel Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Gomez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Set to get his evening. Plate started. Andrelton Simmons batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Knuckle curve, and he can't ring him up as it goes to 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Jed Lowry is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
There's one on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. So coming to the plate, Ian Kinsler will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That gets down, and the inning will continue. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping. Up to the plate, Brett Gardner. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Third baseman.
Number 12 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
33.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. Lowry's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Doc. For 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Miguel Sano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw. And for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Harper running from first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. A runner at second, nobody out. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Doc ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The runner scores from second, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So heading forward now, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Ripped toward the gap in right. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No one out with a runner at second. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up. In a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Wellington Castillo is in for his second. Second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Jed Lowry stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you got to stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Ian Kinsler comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Doc has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Brett Gardner.
From the stretch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Number 12 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Rizzo is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the... Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole.
Now meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Justin Upton.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gomez on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled toward right center field. Span giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's Chris Davis now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here.
Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kinsler onto the grass. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Sharp ground ball to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the stretch, off is Simmons. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry. And digging in and looking for more, Denard Span. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 2.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Gomez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Liner towards second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's J.D. Martinez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. David Robertson answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
First baseman.
Robertson pauses. Here's the first pitch. Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sano will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Doc. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Doc.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Into the box, Miguel Sano. Oh for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Span going back on it to the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Anthony Rizzo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Alonso, takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Ready for another shot now. Jed Lowry. He hit a sac fly earlier. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Upton sprinting after it. And this will land foul. The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And there he goes towards second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. And this is hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, number 12. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. In to score the runner from second. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-3 game. Digging in, Denard Span. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Drew Pomeranz is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gomez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Cam Bedrosian answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-1. 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting. To loosen up.
Left fielder, Justin Upton.
Squared that one up just a little late. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now here's the pitch. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Upton awaits the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span racing back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
The pitch. finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the belt, the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing, it makes...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Liam Hendricks trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Your attention, please.
Doc will be his first assignment as he steps in with 2 men in scoring position now, but also 2 away. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Bryce Harper.
First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Ready with the 1-0. That's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kevin Segrist is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Swing and a little tapper. He'll come to the plate with it, and they're able to get to force it home for a big out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Number 12. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Carlos Carrasco answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. And that misses, ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Miguel Sano.
Hit sharply on the ground. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Yohan Moncada will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 10, Yohan Moncada.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Span ranging back, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Martinez at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ready for another shot now, Matt Wieters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up. In there, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready on 1 and 2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
The next 3-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Another full count pitch home. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Striding in once again, Wellington Castillo. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again, Jed Lowry. Last time through was a base hit. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
The second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. Tyler Thornburg will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Tyler Thornburg.
Doc is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit down the line at first. Alonso is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Bryce Harper. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And the runner's breaking for third. On attempt misses. In plenty of time, and he's out at third. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. So digging in now, Ian Kinsler. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's Simmons at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
1 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled back. Here he comes again. 1-2. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 12. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And that misses inside. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. Fernando Rodney enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. first pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch on its way to Upton. Justin Upton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this is up and in, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Gomez is under it, and he... Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. Around first is Span on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. To 2-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Doc is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
7 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.